Hello, juice friends. It's a cold and wet Wednesday morning here in San Francisco. Um, the rare wet morning, but it's been raining quite a bit over the last week. But today is day 49 of the juice fast, and I know I haven't done a video in a couple days, um, but I was waiting for kind of a particular milestone, and today is certainly one. It's the beginning of week 7 of the juice fast, and got on the scale this morning, and it's down to 307, so 1 pound off from 55 total, and yeah, I'll be at 60. Um, I'll be at 60 when I get right to the edge of 301. So, because I started at 361 before all this madness. Um, but 49 days, 55 pounds. It's pretty good. Pretty good results. Um, so the last couple days, nothing really eventful has been going on. As far as juicing goes, I've discovered the pleasure that is grapes in a juice. I don't know why I never thought of doing grapes before, but I grabbed a bag of the green seedless grapes, and I've been adding that and a little bit of cantaloupe to my juices for the last couple days. Amazing, makes them really good. But yeah, it's just been for the last week the recipe's just been pretty basic. Just some of that dinosaur kale, the big, long, tall, kind of rubbery kale. Throw that in, a little bit of carrot, a little bit of Granny Smith apple, a little bit of cucumber, and then the cantaloupe and the grapes. And it's crazy. I mean, grapes add such a sweetness to a juice. Um, it's a bit more calories and everything, but you know, it's it's not that big a deal to replace like lemon, which is something that has no no calories, no sugars, nothing like that. It's essentially free taste for your juice, free juice essentially. Replacing that and ginger with grapes and a little bit of cantaloupe has been pretty great. So I think grapes are in the rotation now. I will get them when I want them and when they're not super expensive. But they really aren't anyway. I think I paid like $2 and change for this bag, and I only use about, I don't know, I want to say like 5 to 8 grapes themselves per juice. So yeah, that's been great. Um, you know, the 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 Juice Fest has been really successful. I think I was expecting, and as I near the end here, with just 21 days left, 3 weeks, just 3 weeks left of Juice Fest, and then I can eat food again. I think what I was really expecting was a little bit more, a lot more dramatic change in the way I look, and I've definitely noticed some. I've talked a lot about it on Twitter, just about putting notches in my belt, wearing old clothes, things like that. There are definite positive things I can see, like tangible results in my person I can see. But I don't know. I expected more of a kind of dramatic change, and there's still 3 weeks left, so. Hopefully I'll be losing a lot more before this is all said and done. Definitely will get under 3, which is going to just be huge for me. Just such a big milestone. Um, but I just expected to look more different. I had this idea of just kind of like shocking my parents when they got here about uh, like I don't know, it's weird, but I had this kind of fantasy scenario of just like showing up there and them not even like seeing me, like something like that. And I know I'll get there eventually. It's just gonna have to be after the next fast. So another thing too is Christmas. So Christmas, I got invited to a thing, and I don't know. I'm not going to be able to. I'm probably not going to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. And so that means I'm going to be home alone on Christmas. And Dave and Dee invited me over there, and if they're still cool with that, I might go over there for a little bit. But um, it's just I have to. Like it's weird days. I have to. It's. I think Christmas is a Monday, so I'll be working a Tuesday. So I can't be stranded up in Napa, which is where I got the invite to go hang out on Christmas Day, but also because the day after Christmas is my official stop date. I need to be near home base, and I need to very much control what those first couple days of intake are going to be. So it's really important that I don't get stranded at some stranger's house and possibly be stuck blowing up their bathroom for a day. I'd much rather blow up my own bathroom. It's kind of depressing to think about sitting here at home alone on Christmas, especially after I accomplished something so huge. But I have to. It's necessary because it's so important that after that I make that transition from juicing back to normal food in such a positive way. Um, Another big thing is you guys know I've been looking forward to eating and everything, but I've been spending the last couple days doing research on vegan versions of food, and I mean, I don't even know who the hell I am anymore. Uh, I found this vegan taco filling stuff that I bought off Amazon. That's coming in the mail that I'm gonna give a try. Um, but it's been really hard finding vegan cheese. Um, I've seen videos and tutorials and stuff, and people show you how to make your own, and it's just way complicated, and I don't want to do it. But it's becoming abundantly clear that I need to really cut out meat and dairy and perhaps even like eggs, which I guess is technically dairy. I have to cut those things out when I'm done this if I want to maintain, you know, what I've accomplished. If I don't want to pack on the pounds and if I don't want to fall back into those bad habits, um, just I mean, if I can find something comparable to meat and similar dishes, then I'll be able to do that. And hopefully this substitute taco stuff, which is interesting, comes in a bag and you just kind of like boil a cup of water and then you toss this stuff in there and then you stir it up and it kind of plumps up and then it looks like taco meat. Um, if this works out, if it's okay, if it's something I can eat, then that's going to go a long way for me because I need like simple things I can cook at home that are delicious and filling and all that jazz. And I thought about just doing my usual taco recipe with just a bunch of beans and stuff instead of just any kind of meat, anything like that. But uh, I don't know. That just kind of sounds crappy to me. It doesn't sound very good. I can make bean chili, like 3 bean chili or whatever. But in a taco environment, I need that kind of meat. I need that flavor. I need that sticky bind. Um, and I take my Mexican food very seriously. So we'll see. But I don't know where I got off into a tangent about Mexican food, but things are good. I'm down weight 1 more pound. I'll be at 55, and you know, just continuing on. 3 weeks left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't believe that I've done this. Like I can't believe that I made it this far. And there have been so many situations where I've just been just pressured beyond belief to just eat something or just drink or whatever. The other night, I was hanging out with a developer from Poland who was in town and showing me a game, and afterwards he's like, "You want to get a beer?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not drinking, but sure, I'll go with you and I'll hang out." So we go to a bar, and then I have to, sit there and watch him drink a couple of delicious Bay Area beers, and so that's, trying enough. But then there are these 2 dudes who come in and sit down like next to us with like a full pizza, and just sit down there and proceed to just go to town on this pizza, and that was rough, man, because they had, provolone on there. It was like a 4 cheese pizza, and it smelled so freaking good, but it's obvious that it's going to be a struggle for me when I get out of this. That I'm going to have to maintain this kind of healthy lifestyle and healthy behavior that I've already cultivated over this time. But it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. But hopefully this faux taco meat stuff will do the trick because the the company that makes it makes a whole line of other things too. So if I can start kind of replacing meat, then with non-meat, I don't know what you'd replace meat with, but then that'll be a very good thing. So things like veggie chili and things like sloppy joes and what else did they have? I can't remember off the top of my head. Burgers and stuff like that. But um, yeah, just anything really that I can. And because it comes in the box, it comes dry. It's good for a really long time. It's a super long shelf life. I hope it works out. So. But yeah, that's it. Day 49. So I'm going to be doing a video update sporadically here until the very end, and then probably the last couple days I'll do a video every single day. Um, just talking about what I'm doing to prepare to transition back into normal life, if you will. And yeah, so day 49, start of week 7. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to getting back to real food and having a beverage, maybe an adult beverage. And yeah, that's it. So I'm at 307, just about 55 lost. Looking forward to getting under 3. And from there, just getting as much off as I can before I return back to normal civilization. So, all right. Well, I'll see you guys in a couple days. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, dave.hinkle@gmail.com. Send it to me on Twitter @DaveHinkle. Or hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Dave Hinkle, all one word. And yeah, I will keep on keeping on. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And everybody else who's doing the juice right now, best of luck to you. I hope you lose a lot of weight, and keep me posted on your progress. All right? Yeah.